What's up everybody, back to another vlog. Guys, it's getting cold. I don't know if you can see it, but there's snow up in the mountains. So this is the beginning of a new episode and I'll be touring around Turkey. I have a list of places I want to visit, such as Cappadocia. I'm gonna go to Antalya, Side, Alanya. Lots of cool little episodes coming up for exploration. So follow along this week, but I still do have the scooter as well. So first stop is going to be Antalya. If you guys remember my friends from Olympus, they actually came to Kaş and they visited me. It was wonderful. We had such an amazing time. We went to Patara together. We made a fire by the beach. But now what we're gonna do is see them as well. Great content. I haven't been posting in a couple of days, but that's okay. We got a flow of new content coming through. Hit like, comment, subscribe below. Let's go. Just about 15 minutes away from my home, just up the mountain. It's been snowing over the past 2 nights apparently. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss the snow. It's been a while since I kind of did this, the Canadian feeling. Guys, I'm actually in Finike right now on the way to Antalya. It's a beautiful little, kind of like a beach town. It's actually not a town, it's a city. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I was kind of surprised at the size of the city. It's actually pretty big. If you're ever in Turkey, get yourself a kebab wrap. Make sure you also get a view like this. So if you guys remember the treehouse vlog I did in Olympus, Olympus is right behind those mountains. Go check out that vlog if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, let's continue to Antalya. Hey, what's up, bro? Just got some of these. If you haven't tried them when you're in Turkey, you need to. But if you guys remember, that's Ali, my boy. He was at the treehouse with us. Yeah, cool enough. What's up guys? So today I actually ended up in Hadrian Gates here in Antalya. You guys know I love history, so I thought I'd come check out the Hadrian Gates here. Lots of cool history. And what you see behind me, the metal part, is actually built by the Romans, and the walls on the outside, those and these, they were built in the 1300s by Sultan Aladdin, I believe. It was built to honor the Emperor Hadrian. If you ever get a chance, come check out the Hadrian Gates. Beautiful place. Yeah, this is the old town in Antalya. I wanted to see what kind of history Antalya had, because obviously it attracted a lot of types of civilizations here. You know, I could show you guys the main part of the city with all the high rises, but I think Old Town is going to be a lot more interesting. So let's go for a little tour. I'm with my friends. Let's check out the Old Town in this video. Let's go. It's believed that Queen Sheba passed through these gates on a horse to visit King Solomon. Really interesting. And look at this. You can still see the grooves in the ground where the chariots must have gone through for thousands of years. Now here's the most interesting I found. If you see these, people that built such structures were called the Rosicrucians. You could also see the same design at the Capitol Hill and the White House in America. These pillars are from 130 AD. So is the structure. The walls on the outside, they're from the 13th century. And you can see these pigeons just hanging around the walls. Really cool, people feed them. Some remnants of the old town. Alright, so I'm walking inside the old town now. We're gonna check it out a little bit. You can just come here with the family and stroll around. Before I get into the areas where it's really busy and there's all these little shops for souvenirs and stuff, I'm just exploring and I hope somebody enjoys it out there with me. What's up, kitty? Oh, you're a small one. I noticed like there was a lot more shops and it's a lot busier. There was more noise. So maybe I'll just wanted to come to the quiet side just so you kind of get a vibe of what Old Town Antalya looks like. I mean, I could show you guys all the high-rise buildings, the more modern places, but I'll probably be back in Antalya later and do a much more detailed video and kind of explore the city. But for today, I don't have much time. I just want to do the Old Town because I am going to leave to Cappadocia after this. So, but like I was saying, mostly tourist vibes on these streets, so we're gonna go and explore a little bit. You guys remember him as well from the Olympus video? Yeah. So I met up with them here in Antalya, but I'll be able to explore Cappadocia early in the morning, and that's the whole goal of the place. It'll be a lot better early in the morning, Cappadocia. You ever been?
Yeah, I've been there, and it's a magical place.
Yeah.
You gotta be there.
Yeah, we'll go check it out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Alright, again for another little show. See, Old Town, very colorful, super clean as you can tell. Bright colors. If you're ever in Antalya, you gotta come check out this place. If you ever want to grab a coffee or do a little restaurant, come to Old Town. Old Town is beautiful, guys. One of the really cool things about Antalya I've noticed right now is a lot better for living. It's got everything to offer. It's beautiful. There's a nice beach. They got mountains and lots of places to explore. And it's a lively city. Wow. I'm really impressed. So my first impressions of Antalya, so far I've explored Istanbul and some smaller towns, but if you want a place to stay long term, Antalya is probably, your first option here. You got to really do your research, but the city is a little bit more expensive than, I say, Istanbul. But the quality of life is probably better than Istanbul here. You get much milder winters, a lot more to do, I guess.
Well, I can say it's like everywhere you got symbols, you got reminded of the history. There are old towers, there are like walls, and there's everything connected to the Byzantium or the Hellenistic or the Roman or the Seljuk. It's actually combined. It's like a big mixture of that. It's fantastic because of the people there are very warm, and you have like cozy places to have a drink, or you could easily find a beautiful restaurant where you can have fish or you can eat steak. And
you'll find a lot of shops like these. Very colorful little piece of town here in Old Town Antalya. Lots of little cool shops to go and explore if you're into carpets. Almost every street in Old Town is a picturesque little place to take photos. And these guys are about to go at it. Yeah, you guys gonna chill or what? So my boy Ali he actually grew up in this area of the Old Town. Yeah, he knows a lot more about the location. Anybody wants to live in Turkey, Antalya should be your long-term kind of option. And a lot to do here, much more livelier than where I am, Kaş, maybe I think 7,000 people in population only. But when you're coming in a city like this, it's about almost 2 million people. So you're gonna get the big city vibes, much more to do than there is in other places. If Istanbul is not your place, you got to look into Antalya. The weather is better here. As you know, right now there's a snowstorm in Istanbul, but in Antalya, we got a beautiful day. So if you're Turkish and you're watching this, I want you to comment at the bottom what you know about Antalya and what your experiences were here, if you've ever been, if you grew up here. I'm going to start driving towards Cappadocia. It's a 9-hour drive, but I'm very excited for that. Just strolling around while my buddy's having a little burger on the street. You got like an ancient building, and inside there's a shop. So this is a meyhane. Meyhane is a place where you sit down and you drink hard liquor. Antalya is a really big city. I didn't have enough time to explore it all, but eventually I'll come back here and see more of this beautiful city. Now, on my next trip, I'm actually driving through the snowy mountains to get to Konya, where Rumi's tomb is located. And I head inside in the beautiful mosque and also go to explore a Japanese-themed park. After Konya, I head back into the mountains towards Cappadocia. If you haven't already, press like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.